We are finally at vlog 19. Only one more vlog left, and then we'll be at 20. Anyways, today I was thinking of what should be the theme because if you have not noticed up till now or you're new, I you can call me Blazemallow, as the channel name says, and I I've been doing this daily vlogs in hoping to kind of get better, get more articulate with my words. Plus, I could make something every single day. Why? Because I don't have that much time in my life right now to actually make high quality content, and it's better to make something rather than nothing. So I think I don't remember exactly which vlog it was. The title is misguiding a little bit, and I feel like YouTube shadow banned that video if that's a thing. Uh, and the title was Death is not a curse. But anyways, that's beside the point. The main thing is in that video, I noticed that I really enjoyed when I had a topic that I could use as a anchor point to talk about various stuff. And I did that again yesterday, and it was so fun. So today I'm going to talk about happiness or bliss, technically. So firstly, I do not know the exact meaning of bliss. Okay, but from what I can understand, is it's a type of state where you feel really, really at peace, yet happy. Okay, let's just call this happiness. I'm gonna call this video happiness. That's final. Yeah, I haven't thought of the title yet, which I should actually, but meh. Now let me explain what I perceive of happiness right now. And why am I explaining? Because I can talk right now. If you want to talk about happiness, make a video, or you can comment, which none of you are doing. Like, what the fudge, dude? Like, just comment. Say hi. I want to say hi back to someone, anyone. So, happiness can come in many ways. I mean, even murderers feel happy, right? Like, it's a common feeling. You can even feel happy from drugs. You can feel happy from, again, murderers feel happy. You can even feel happy by lying to someone. But the one thing that keeps irritating me is, what is true happiness? And I've never felt, and I would be really dumb to say I know what true happiness is. I don't. So you could say, in a way, this whole vlog is just me pondering over what is true happiness. Damn, that would be actually a good title. As you know, I'm gonna call it True Happiness only, because I made the title Fictional Universes, and for some reason that exploded. Okay, I don't understand why it exploded. Nobody watched it till the end. They only watched like first 3 seconds. That's the average view duration of that video. But so many people clicked on it. I was like, why is that title working? And it came to me that it was giving away so little. But anyways, today was a great day for me. I had to explain my portfolios to one of the heads, people who were hired than my arts teachers, and I explained it to her, and she was giving me a lot of she was giving me compliments. For me, those were a lot of compliments. She said my pen art is really good. I'm doing Van Gogh, that's really good. And if for those people who have not done art and are like, okay, why is Van Gogh such a big thing? It's because Van Gogh is an expressionist artist, and expressionism is basically you gotta express what you feel on the paper or the page or the canvas, whatever. So it's really hard to replicate an artist because you have to feel like that, and it's kind of hard to copy that artist. I don't know if I have done really well, but the she noticed the artist replica, and my teachers never said anything about it. So I guess I did, and my art teacher even said that she doesn't have the patience to do those type of artworks. You know, those impressionist or like in pen art. There's like you have to make strokes again and again and again. She doesn't have the patience to do that, and that was kind of funny for me because in my perspective, I don't have patience because I can do those things, strokes and whatnot. But for me, doing realism is super irritating because for me that requires patience, and I don't want to be that patient, but I have to. So that was the first fun thing that happened. The second fun thing is what I mentioned earlier. Give me 1 second. I feel like I put my phone too high up. Just give me 1 second. Boop. Fixed it. Okay, so the second thing that happened that was really good was fictional universes, the video that came before this one. I did not expect it to explode that much. I just expected nothing technically. But the thing was, it was supposed to upload today, and by today I mean yesterday because this video is going to be uploaded tomorrow on a Sunday. Technically, it's already Sunday, I think. Yeah, it's already Sunday. So I I kind of enjoyed making that video. I don't know if you'll notice it, but that day while I was making fixing the portfolio and talking to you about fictional universes, I felt so relieved. I felt so happy. And I really liked making that video. And it was really, I felt a bit bummed out that it had 0 views. So I was looking at like, okay, could I fix something? Maybe the title. I wasn't gonna fix the thumbnail. I liked the thumbnail. I was gonna keep it consistent. And then I was like, wait, what if the title is too long? I didn't like the title in the first place, but I was like, the title is too long. Thus, I changed it I shortened it. Originally, it was I have made fictional universes, and in brackets after that, it was written, so can you, and so can you, or something like that. So I changed it to, which is right now, fictional universes. And then suddenly, in just like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I started to get 15 views. I got 15 views like instantly. And I was like, what? And then I checked the average view duration, it was so less. It kind of feels weird. You're in a weird position then, because for me, on one side, I'm reminding myself that views equal to people, even if it's the same person who clicked it twice. They clicked it at different times, so they're technically different people. I'm trying to um, I'm trying to I can't find the word. I'm basically trying to make myself feel happy and not get de not de bummed out by metrics. But there's also a part of you that's like, why did people only watch only 3 seconds of the video and just leave? Or maybe it was 3 minutes. For me, it looked like 3 seconds. Like it was written 0, the dots, colons, whatever you want to call them, and then 03. So it looked like it was 3 seconds or 3 milliseconds. Actually, no, milliseconds. It's not milliseconds. I know about that one. Yeah. So I felt happy, but then I felt a bit agitated or agitated because I was like, what if this is becoming clickbait? What if it is? And so I changed it. And then I reminded myself, wait, what the fuck? I can, okay, first of all, I can have one F word bomb, okay? Unless I want to become Deadpool or something. Anyways, it's like, what the fudge? I made this. Nowhere is it written it's a tutorial if people are thinking it's a tutorial and watching videos of that. If they think it's Casey Neistat video, it's not. If it's a Life of Rizzo video, it's not. It's a Blazemallow video. And a Blazemallow daily vlog looks like this. Stupid. Like literally just I'm literally looking at myself. I wanna just hold into the camera and show you what I'm seeing. I have to focus on the camera. I have to focus on you, but just on the sidelines. For me, it's the right. For you, I think it would be the left. I see myself, and it's annoying. But I have a bit of like fear that if I don't do that, if the camera moves a little bit, I won't realize that, and I don't make these vlogs twice. As in, I just babble. I'm spitballing right now. Back to the point. So I fixed it, and now I'm on over 20 views. Average view duration is still 3 seconds, but I don't care. Why? Because at least it's technically, for me, marketing. I know I'm being a really big idiot. I know a lot of people are going to kill me for saying that it's marketing, but hear me out. If let's say the 20 views equal to 20 people just noticing my video, noticing my thumbnail, noticing my title, noticing my logo, noticing my name, if they just see it once, they might have it in the back of their head for a little while. Then they see it again, they have it again and again. Let's say they keep getting recommended my videos. Somewhere in the back of their head will be stored my logo, the colors that I use for my logo even. It's okay, and that is technically branding. Even if they don't watch my videos, in the back of their head it's going to be stuck. For example, I don't drink I don't drink cold drinks, but it works. I drink Coca-Cola. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I don't drink 7-Up. I don't drink any of this, but I know their logos like the back of my hand. That's a bit new, but anyways, I'm just trying to make jokes. What was the main theme? Oh yeah, happiness. So essentially, true happiness, only some people have felt, or maybe they just felt the next level of happiness. What is true happiness technically? I have no idea. I didn't even research on this. I didn't research, but from what I understand, true happiness would be this feeling where there won't be any sadness connected to it. But there's always sadness connected to it, right? Because if you think about it, you let's say you get the thing you wanted. The downside is you got the thing you wanted. Now the journey's over. Now the excitement is over. Now you have the thing. Now you have to find the excitement for having the thing. And if you don't get the thing, the happiness is the journey. The sadness is not getting it yet. It's like, for example, I want to get to 10 million subscribers. For me, that's the milestone, after which I'm going to make new milestones. But until I don't reach there, there's also going to be a bit of sadness lingering with me. Even if I am technically happy that I've reached 19 subscribers. That's a big thing for me. I've never reached 19 subscribers. I just reached 19 subscribers. 19 people literally clicked subscribe. That's a big thing for me. And now I'm just waiting for one more, whenever that might be. Okay, first of all, I feel like I really want to show my hands, like my hands moving around, but my chair is too low. think essentially the closest thing, at least what I have felt, the closest thing to true happiness, and this might sound cringy, is when you do something for another person. For example, I have a baby brother. Now, many of you, if you have watched my previous vlogs, would know I have been letting for like I think it's almost been a week. So for almost a week, I have been letting my baby brother use good quality brushes. He's baby brother, okay? He's 5. I bought him good quality brushes. I'm letting him use my acrylic paints, and I'm letting him make whatever abstract shit he wants to make. And I'm not bossing him around about like how to draw, how to paint a circle, do this. Whatever he wants to make, he can make it on a page every day. He does it once. I do it once with him. And there's no benefit in it for me. Like, sure, there's like the benefit, a little bit of benefit that my parents can't say to me that I don't hang out with him. But putting that aside, most of the advantages are for him. He gets the creative expression. He can creatively express himself on a piece of paper every day. He can release his pent up emotions if he has some, which I believe he does. Again, he can express himself. I'm just copy pasting the first point. And there's brother bonding time. I'm literally just getting the brother bonding time. He's getting two things in benefit. He's getting more stuff in benefit. But it still feels like I am the victor. And I feel like one of the reasons why I feel that way is because I'm genuinely doing it for him. And I was thinking about this when I was coming back home. I was thinking about another thing actually, but now I've connected a few dots when I'm talking to you. When someone does something nice to you, or when your day is nice, you want to do more nice things. So, for example, there's this thing happening in my school in which they're saying, buy some stationery stuff, donate them for an orphanage. And I didn't focus on it that much. I just ignored that. No offense to the orphans, nothing like that. I don't have a hatred for orphans. It's just I'm not the type of person who gets into community service that much. I just don't. I don't know why. I want to. I actually want to, but I don't. And suddenly I remember just thinking, what if I do it? What will happen? I'll spend my pocket money, sure. I'll buy some things that I'll give to donate, which they may or may not use. They may just waste them, sure. But what if my intentions are right? Won't I still get the benefit of feeling happy? I will. I actually will. So, what if I just do that? And so I'm thinking that tomorrow I'm just going to go to the nearby stationery shop and with like sum of money and be like, how many pencils, erasers, and sharpeners can I get for this? I'm literally gonna do that, and then the next day I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And I'm thinking I'm gonna keep doing this till the end of the stationery drive. Also, there's another benefit for me. I don't know if this is a benefit or if this is just something I really want, which is that they said that you can actually go to the orphanage and help and like meet the children even. For some reason, that actually motivated me a lot too. I don't know why. I just want to. I just want to meet children. So yeah, happiness. I hadn't thought about it too much. I should have thought about it more. And now I have to find a way for tomorrow to make it happy. But I can tell you this, whoever you are, whenever you're watching this, maybe you're watching this the moment it releases, maybe you're watching this 10 years after it was released. Maybe I know you personally, maybe I might never know you. I just want you to know the fact that I can imagine that you're listening is enough for me. And if you are actually listening, that's a even bigger I'm feeling even more happy then. So these so all I would say is do stuff for others. It helps. Do stuff for yourself even. It helps also. Which one works more? I personally feel like it depends on what you're lacking in your life. So, for example, if you're always helping other people, if you're close to becoming a people pleaser, it might be better to do a few things for yourself. On the flip side, if you're more on the side of being the asshole who does most of the things that make themselves feel happy, and by asshole I don't mean an actual asshole, I just mean you know what I mean. So if you're that type of person who does things for themselves only, maybe you need to balance that with helping other people, because it's a two-way thing. Think of what's it called, and a weighing machine. It's not a machine, but like you get the point. Like those pans, weighing pans. I think that's what they're called. You have to keep them equal. If you put one of them more, you're going to start losing the value in that. So, for example, I broke my streak in posting every day on Twitter. Today, literally today, which it would be yesterday. Now, yesterday when this video is uploaded, and I don't feel anything. And I thought about it, and I realized my whole strategy was wrong. The strategy that was helping this thing stay alive was failing me in Twitter. I was not doing it in Twitter. And what is that thing? To not look at how much I've written or what I've written, but rather look at if it's true to me. Sure, there are some that I did that were true to me, but most of them weren't. Most of them were just me just writing shit. Literally, I wrote hi 2 times in tweets in 2 days, because two separate days, because I didn't have anything to talk about, and I didn't just shut up about it. So I've decided that it's okay, right? Like, it's okay. Just upload tomorrow. Just post tomorrow. And even in case I miss a day over here, which I don't want to, but let's say something happens and I do miss a day. It's okay. This is my thing. And I'm sharing this with you because I hope it helps you too. But in the end of the day, if I don't find it fun, if I don't have the energy to do it, if I don't have the passion to do it, why will I do it? Alright? So I think personally, this has shifted from being that what is true happiness to how do we get something close to true happiness. I wonder what you think, because for me, all I can think of is when I feel the most happy is when I can help other people in whatever way I could. helping my brother by giving him a space for him to creatively express himself without restrictions, or it'd be giving stationery to your for the orphanage drive. Orphanage drive, stationery drive, or it would be personal. Uh, Making daily passages, making daily poetry. Literally, in my daily poetry, the fun thing happened. I've started doing it since yesterday. I might stop, but what I started doing is I started trying to write more edgy poems because I really wanted to try that out. Uh, by making them a bit edgy, they kind of give the feeling, for me at least, of rap. And one of the reasons why I started writing poetry was because I wanted to rap. Rap isn't the one type of poem one type of music genre that I really wanted to do since I was young. It's something new. But the more I've heard rap, I kind of like it more. Anyways, that's all. Bye. See you in vlog 20.